Raindrops on the window, falling slow and clear, tracing little stories only I can hear. City lights are distant, fading into blue. Every sound around me brings a thought of you. And I breathe in the silence, I let the stillness stay. You're a memory in motion that never fades away, like the rhythm of the rainfall, steady, soft and true. Raindrops on the window feel like thoughts of you. Pages of a journal, words I couldn't say, now they drift like puddles through a quiet grave. No need for a reason, no need for a name, only rainy moments whispering your name. And I breathe in the silence, I let the stillness stay. You're a memory in motion that never fades away, like the rhythm of the rainfall, steady, soft and true. Raindrops on the window feel like thoughts of you. They fall and fall like time standing still, a thousand little echoes, a longing I can't feel. But I sit and smile in this quiet rain. There's peace in remembering without the pain. So I breathe in the silence, I let the stillness stay. You're a memory in motion that never fades away, like the rhythm of the rainfall, steady, soft and true. Raindrops on the window feel like thoughts of you. Raindrops on the window, bringing me back to you. I passed the cafe, lights all gone, no footsteps now, just walking on. The windows dark, the sky was deep, and all around was fast asleep. That quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell the way still lingers down that quiet street. The breeze remembered every sound of conversations lost unbound, the echoes still beneath my feet of stories left along this street. That quiet street I knew street at 2 a.m. Still feels like I could see you then. Though time moved on and plans retreat, I find myself on that quiet street. The sky turned gray without a sound. Umbrellas opened all around, but I stood still under the storm, where your memory kept me warm. Your footsteps faded down the street with every drop. My heart skipped a beat. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. Raindrops trace the window pane, like the tears I tried to explain. The coffee turned cold in my hand as I watched love slip through like sand. No closing door, no last refrain, just a whisper lost in the rain. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. And when the clouds return again, I look for her like then. She left with the rain, but she's still here in everything. The way it falls, the way it hurts, the way my heart forgets to sing. She left with the rain, and I've never been the same. Twinkling bulbs above my head, soft jazz songs and things unsaid. Shadows dance along the wall. Time feels slow, I feel it all. Cups half full and voices low, warm from faces that I know. Laughter in the evening air fills the silence everywhere. Under cafe lights I find a slower rhythm, a peaceful mind. Every flicker, every note wraps me like a velvet coat. Pages turn in quiet hands, Dreams are written in the sand. Someone hums a broken tune, echoing beneath the moon. And in this moment, time lets go. The world outside begins to slow. Inside these lights I breathe again, soft and still like summer rain. Under cafe lights I stay, with gentle thoughts that drift away, wrapped in golden evening hush. Nothing here but quiet trust. Under lights I come alive. Under lights I come alive. Under lights I come alive. It's quiet now, just you and me. The world fades out so peacefully. Your hand in mine, I close my eyes, and time just stops like stars align. No words to speak, we feel it all. In this small space, we rise, we fall. A moment like this, so soft, so true, I found forever just by finding you. I didn't write it down, didn't say it out loud, but something in the darkness still sees me through the crowd. I walk without a reason, I sleep without a name, and yet the stars keep shining like they know I'm not the same. The world keeps asking how I've been, but only the night knows where I've been. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. I tried to leave it behind, tried to laugh it away, but sorrow has soft feet and it finds me anyway. The moon doesn't question the way I just stare. It lets me be broken and simply be there. The world keeps turning while I remain, but only the night knows where I've lain. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. Maybe someday morning will ask me how I feel, but until then I'll whisper to the dark that feels real. Only the night knows the truth I never show. In every breath I keep, in every tear I don't let go. So if you see the stars tonight, just know they always glow for someone like me, that the night still knows. The sky was glowing, soft and white. You sat in silence by my side. The lake was still, but in the trees a gentle hush, a whispering breeze. And oh, the night was slow and kind. The world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache of that lake breeze from the lake. The fireflies danced far away. We didn't need the words to say, just every moment warm and true, a fleeting hush between me and you. And oh, the night was slow and kind. The world fell quiet just in time. You looked at me, I knew the ache of that late breeze from the lake. We stayed until the stars were high. A breath, a pause, a last goodbye. And oh, the night was slow and kind. I'll always feel it when I wake. That lake breeze from the lake. I stir my cup with no one near. A morning steeped in memories dear. The chair across is empty still, but in my heart you're sitting still. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. Rain taps soft against the pane, repeating all we can't explain. A song we love plays faint and low. In every note I let you go. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. Maybe someday I won't feel this way. The table set for one will stay, but now your presence fills this space. In every scent, in every taste. Coffee for one, yet never alone. You linger here, though you've long gone. With every morning, day's begun. Still sipping love in coffee for one. I walked where we once stood still, leaves trembling on the windowsill. Your voice remains, though far away, like raindrops whispering yesterday. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost. Love drifting slowly, covered in frost. The bench is empty, your coat long gone, yet in my mind you linger on. Puddles shimmer with the life we knew, reflecting skies once painted blue. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name, falling down like memories I can't tame. Every drop reminds me of what we lost. Love drifting slowly, covered in frost. And though the silence fills this space, I still see shadows of your face. The storm may pass, the ache remains, forever tied to these gentle rains. Echoes in the rain, soft and bittersweet. Every note a heartbeat I repeat. Though you're gone, you still remain in echoes in the rain.
Rain on the window, soft and slow, tracing paths only silence knows. The world outside is washed in gray, but here inside you used to stay. The coffee's warm, the light is low. Your shadow flickers, comes and goes. I watch the drops begin to race, like memories I can't replace. Rain on the window, calling your name. Every drop a story we became. Still hear your laughter in the sound, as if you're near, just not around. Curtains sway with every sigh, like echoes breathing long goodbyes. I close my eyes and see you clear, as if your voice is still right here. Rain on the window, calling your name. Every drop a story we became. Still hear your laughter in the sound, as if you're near, just not around. Time has moved, but I remain. In every drop I feel the same. The past still knocking on the glass, reminding me what couldn't last. Rain on the window, won't let go. A quiet ache I've come to know. And though the sky will someday clear, I'll miss the rain that brought you near. No words were said, but I could feel the way your presence made me heal. A gentle pause, a quiet grace, 1,000 thoughts behind your face. You never had to say a lie. Your silence always sounded kind. The stillness between us, softer than the rain, told me what your heart held, without a trace of pain. In every breath we didn't speak, you held me close so deep. The stillness between us was louder than a scream. We sat and watched the evening fall. No need to fill the space at all. Your hand in mine, a perfect fit. No stories told and none to quit. Some moments bloom without a sound, and still they shake the world around. The stillness between trace of pain in every breath we didn't speak. You held me close so deep. The stillness between us was louder than a scream. People chase the perfect line, but all I needed was your time. And when you looked into my soul, I didn't need the words at all. Stillness between us said more than love could say. It held me through the silence and never walked away. Even now in quiet rooms, I feel your voice resume. The stillness between us still echoes like a tune. Still echoes like a tune. The night is young but feels so still. The world outside has had its fill. You stand there holding your coat tight, but something in you says not quite.
The clock is ticking soft and slow, but there's a warmth I don't outgrow. We said goodbye but not enough. The silence now feels far too tough.
Stay a little longer, don't walk away. Let's borrow time before it fades. One more cup, one final song. Pretend we've still been right all along. You look at me with unsure eyes, like we've still got unsaid goodbyes. And though we've tried to let this go, some stories beg to end too slow.
My hand is cold but yours is near. The words we need are almost here. I'd rather speak them through a stare than never know if you still care.
Stay a little longer, don't walk away. Let's borrow time before it fades. One more breath, one honest look, and hold the page inside this book. Even if the morning comes, even if we know it's done, there's beauty in a moment more, in holding what we had before. Stay a little longer, just tonight. Let's not rush the fading light. One last note, one last refrain before we part.
You've gone so far, I've lost your trail through city lights and winter's veil. But even now, through time and tide, I'm standing here, still on your side, still on your side. Through storm and fire, through broken dreams and lost desire. Even when we're worlds apart, you're the echo in my heart. I've watched the seasons come that some things change, too slow to show, though silence grows where love once cried. I'm still here, still on your side, still on your side, through storm and fire, through broken dreams and lost desire. Even when we're worlds apart, you're the echo in my heart. No map can draw the path I choose to keep the part of you I'll never lose. Though you may never know I tried, I stayed with you, still on your side. Still on your side, and always will, in every pause, in every still. You may be gone, but I abide quietly, forever on your side. There's a place beyond the sound where every thought just settles down. No tides to pull, no winds to sway, just light that slowly melts the gray. And when I reach that distant line, the noise behind no longer binds. Horizon stillness, calm and wide, a breath of peace I hold inside. No need to speak, no need to move, just being here is all I prove. The world can wait, the clouds can roam, but in this stillness I am home. The ocean rests, the sky leans low, and I let go of what I know. No clocks to chase, no steps to trace, just time unfolding into space. The further out I let things be, the closer I return to me. Horizon stillness, calm and wide, a breath of peace I hold inside. No need to speak, no need to move, just being here is all I prove. The world can wait, the clouds can roam, but in this stillness I am home. Some truths don't rise, they simply stay, like sun-warmed rocks or salted bay. I sit and breathe, I watch and learn. The tide retreats and I return. hard to hear, not telling me which way to run, but showing who I have become. No more to chase, no more to roam. In this horizon I am home. The world was heavy on my chest. I tried my best, I needed rest. The stars were quiet in the sky, and I forgot the reasons why. But here I am and I still breathe, with every piece that's left of me. Let me fall into the night, wrapped in shadows soft and light. I don't need to hide my tears, no one's watching, no more fears. In the stillness I begin to let a little healing in. The coffee's cold, the lights are low. I sit and let the silence grow. Not every story needs to shine. Some are soft like yours and mine. I'll stay right here, I won't pretend. This quiet moment is my friend. Let me fall into the night, wrapped in shadows soft and light. I don't need to hide my tears, no one's watching, no more fears. In the stillness I begin to let a little healing in. Maybe I don't need to rise. Maybe rest is being wise. If I breathe and if I stay, morning light will find its way. Let me fall into the night, trusting that I'll be alright. I don't need the perfect end, just this silence like a friend. The world was heavy today, but I carried what I could. Didn't win, didn't shine, but I stayed, and that's good. No one saw me try, but I still gave my all. Even standing still sometimes counts as not to fall. So if you're listening and feeling the same, here's a little song that won't ask your name. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you when no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. You don't have to pretend to be anything more. Even cracked and quiet, you're worth fighting for. Let your shoulders fall, let your heart beat slow. You're not behind, you're just moving slow. So if you're breaking and no one can see, stay with this song, let it sit with your grief. Stay for a while, just breathe and be. No need to smile, no need to speak. The night can hold you and no one else will. Stay for a while, let the quiet heal. Maybe tomorrow will feel less far, but even tonight you are who you are. So stay for a while, just be right here. Even if trembling, even with fear, you made it this far, and that is enough. Stay for a while and know you are loved. Stay for a while and know you are loved. It started with a drizzle, then turned into a song. Each raindrop on my shoulder felt like you all along. I didn't bring an umbrella, didn't think I'd need one, but your memory followed me even after you were gone. I walk the same old street, the lights are soft and dim. The world is holding quiet like it's waiting on a hymn. My coat is getting heavy, but my heart is heavier still. You're not just in the past, you're in the silence that I feel. Rain on my way home, falling like the words I never said. Every step alone echoes all the things I should have kept. You're not here tonight, but I still walk where we once stood. And the rain on my way home somehow feels like you understood. The coffee shop is closed, your window's dark and cold, but I still see the laughter from a memory growing old. I try to let it fade, but the sky just won't forget the way you held me close that night. The sidewalk glistened wet. I could turn around, take a different road, but something in me wants the pain I know. If healing means remembering you, then I'll let the rain pour through. Rain on my way home, telling me that some things never change. Though I walk alone, your voice still finds a way to say my name. The night is moving slow, but I'm not racing anymore. And the rain on my way home feels waiting at the door. We sat beneath the stars so wide, our fingers laced, our hearts aligned. You said forever and I believed, not knowing how time rewinds. The laughter faded first, then you sent your final word. But that starlight we once knew still burns inside, unheard. That starlight will never return, like the way you once looked at me. It lived for a moment, then it burned. Now it's part of a starlight will never return, but I still search endlessly. I see couples in the dark, sharing what we used to be. And I wonder if that starlight will ever shine for me. But stars die out like promises, and hearts don't keep their glow. Starlight will never return, and I think I've always known, and I think I've always known. The golden light begins to dim, like photographs with softened skin. You smiled once in this very place. Now shadows fall where light had graced. Nothing breaks, but nothing stays. It all just slowly slips away. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. The echoes hum where voices were, a silence dressed in amber blur. You never left, not all the way. Some warmth decided it would stay. I don't replay, I don't rewind, but still the golden threads unwind. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Maybe love was like the day, too beautiful to truly stay. But in the dusk its touch remains soft and quiet, sweet as rain. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. The sun is rising through the window pane, and I can see the light upon your face. A quiet moment, nothing more I need. Just breathing in the way you make me feel. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. The coffee's warm, the silence speaks so true. Wrapped in the hush I melt into you. The world out there can wait a little while. Right now I'm living in your smile. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. Let time be slow, let it fade. We'll stay here in this light we've made. No past or future, just this place, this quiet love, this sacred space. There's a morning in your eyes where every fear and shadow dies. You hold the dawn inside your light and make the ordinary shine so bright. No need to run, no need to try. I see forever in your eyes. Old notes folded on the coffee stains and words I kept. Your name still lingers in the lines, like whispers lost in quiet time. Faded letters and coffee cups remind me what we once called love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away, they hold the parts you didn't say. The ink has blurred, but not the feel of nights we thought our hearts could heal. I sit alone, the steam still swirls around old dreams and tangled worlds. call love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away, they hold the parts you didn't. I sip and breathe the same old scent. It tastes like all the time we spent. The past still stirs inside this mug, a trace of you, a quiet tug. Faded letters and coffee cups, your ghost still comes and gently stops. I don't reread, I just let be. You live in small things left to me, and maybe that's enough for now. A little love I still